Hello, hello, sweet siblings. This is Sheila with Simply Simple Creations by Sheila. Goodness, couldn't give my name out. So today we're making just a quick ornament using a napkin, y'all. I am using the plaster paint. It's by Plaster Paint. It's called the matte wax. And it's just like using decoupage. It's just thinner. And then I applied it to this ornament. Why I wanted to use this ornament and why I'm just using a quick video is I want to tell you, at Lowe's or Home Depot or any of those places like that, if you cannot find this wood ornament at Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree or something, you can find tile ones at Office Depot or Lowe's, and you could use those, and they're the same thing. So that was one of the things I wanted to come on here for with a quick video. The second one is, instead of using my iron, I'm just using the saran wrap method. I cannot talk today. I don't know what's going on. My words are leaving me. And then I am using a strong grit, like the harsh grit. I don't know if that's 80. I think it's 80. It's whichever one is like the really, really hard. And it's tearing some of this napkin off in places that normally we wouldn't want to do that. We normally want to keep it on there. We want to use a soft grit when we're working with the napkin. But I wanted that. As you can see, I'm thumbs up in y'all. And so at the end of this video, I'm going to make this ornament look just a little bit more rustic and dirty and old, because that's the look I was going for. But first I'm going to seal it with another bit of that matte wax. And that's just so when I do put the dark wax on there, I can wipe back as much or as little as I need. I wind up not wiping any back. Sorry about my arm there. Got in the way, didn't it? I ended up not wiping any back. I just left it the way it was. So I was going to put some beads on there. That's why you see the beads. But then I decided to just use a coffee-stained flour sackcloth that I had. I coffee-stained it yesterday, and I just ripped some pieces off of it, and I put a little hanger on it. I'm ahead of myself. I know. Right now I'm just drying that. And I'm going to take that, and I'm going to bring my hole back, and then I'm going to take a piece of that and stick it through and make my hanger. And I didn't like just that by itself. So at the end, I think it is where I put a bow on it. But I think right here I just left it. I could have done this at the very end too. But I'm going to use some black aging wax now. Y'all can't talk today. And my little brush. I'm going to get some of it on. I'm going to get some of it off. And then I'm going to go all around it. And it's hard to see on the film. It doesn't show very well. But you can see the black in person on it. I try to get a close-up at the end. So hopefully at the end of it you'll be able to see better. And then I just went all around the sides, the edges, everything. I did not do the back. If you wanted to put something on the back, you could, but I left it. But I went over the napkin, and all is good. So then I just made a little shoestring bow. I played with it for a minute to get it to the size I wanted it. I made it too big. Then it just didn't like that, so I cut it down a little bit more. And my scissors weren't wanting to cut. So, just like I can't talk, my scissors didn't want to cut. We all have days like that, right? Right? And then you just fix it the way you want. I stuck it on this little tree that we made with a watering can. And like I said, you can see the imperfections in it. You can see the black wax. You can see all of it. But I wanted it to look old and rustic. I didn't want it to look something new. But remember, if you can't find these ornaments, go to Lowe's, get some tiles, and make you some. Have a great day, y'all.